Alright. We are in the last hour for today. I'm just going to down this strength potion. Oh yeah. Traps galore.
It's done.
Just do it this way.
Okay, dokie.
Not to take away from Tommy's abilities, but time is an issue.
It's done.
Just cold.
Okay, dokie.
So if there it is, the High Captain's seal. Okay.
Okay, dokie.
That's locked. I was going to say, if the seal isn't in one of these things, then that means that I have to take Baron's head to the other High Captain. But it was, in fact, in that chest there.
Okay, dokie.
So I don't know if you can hear that airplane. This is what I get for living next to a Air Force base.
It's done.
Scroll raised at. Fantastic. Totally useless. So yeah, we'll just recall back out of here. And then let's see. I cannot identify any of this stuff. But that's why I got these. Now, with a plus 10. Really? With a plus 10 lore, I still can't identify that? It's because my lore is only 10. Okay. Well, that's why I've got potions, too. So that will give me a lore of 23. Boots of Speed, fantastic. I think I can sacrifice the Boots of Striding for that. Haste is infinitely more valuable. Studded Leather Armor +2. White Dragon Armor, that is some good armor. I still think that the armor I've got right now is better. But 20 cold resist. It only weighs 80%, or it only weighs 20% of what it normally would weigh. It's +3. The chromatic breastplate. I'd be increasing my cold resistance, but I've also got electrical and fire resistance from this, and it's a 5/1. I do have, like, no dexterity modifier, so it might be worth it to swap to the White Dragon armor. But the losing the electric and fire resist there will hurt. That being said, I do still have the Ring of Elemental Resistance, which is 15 resist to acid, cold, electrical, and fire. So I think I'll be okay. What else we got here? We got an unidentified Morning Star, another Bone Phoenix. That's actually pretty cool. I'm okay with that. And I don't seem to have anything else that requires identification. So, That's that.
Hello to you.
Favorable reaction. That's good. Sell some stuff. I know I just bought those boots, but boots of speed. Yeah, that's a better armor class of 34 now. And we'll go ahead and sell that. Oh, I need to put these rings back on. I don't need 2 bone of phoenixes. That's insane. That key has done its job. I don't really need the potions of invisibility, but I'll keep them. Eagle Splendor I do want. So, start putting stuff in places. Is that Eagle Splendor? Yes, it is. So I have 8 of those. Have to keep that in mind. Potion of Bull Strength. Put these rings back in here. Magic bag. Still have 4 scrolls of silence, which is nice. See, there's that. And those. I burned through a bunch of potions in that fight. But I have more. So that's good. Another Scroll of Raised Dead, which does nothing for me because my companion, when they die, gets teleported back to the temple, like automatically. So these scrolls actually do nothing for me. The Necromancer's Journal. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. This would have told me to but I needed to break those statues. Which, if I'd have broke those statues earlier in the fight, I think it would have been a lot better off. But I think everything worked out in the end. So, that being said, those need to go on the hotbar. Enemy dead. Really? I have a skeletal chieftain. Something to keep in mind in a pinch. That's good. I'm going to sell these. I didn't see any potions of invisibility anywhere else in my stuff, so put the crossbow away. Okay, and now we'll talk to Aaron again, because we've got
We are fortunate
one of the
to have
seals.
found the location of this cult, hiding amongst the wizards of Luskan's host tower. It is now clear how they possess so much power and stealth.
I have the seal that you need.
Excellent work, my friend. I have already managed to put together a forgery that will claim the bearer as an ambassador of Mulholland.
From Mulholland, that's a long way away.
It is then a simple matter
Leveled up.
of moving the seal from one document to the other, as so, and it is done. This forgery then should allow you to bypass any guards at the bridge, as well as the magical wards. Once inside, however, I would not rely on it.
Don't need to ask anything about the Arcane Brotherhood. They're a group of really unpleasant wizards and such. And they are evil. And I know where the host tower is. So.
Go then and do what you must. I wish you success.
Time to level up. We've got, what? 2 levels in Champion of Torm. A 3rd level, I would get Smite Evil. Which, if I were a Paladin, would be even better. Should I just go back to Cleric for now? Or I could start on those fighter levels. That could be good too. Because I don't see another prestige class that I want. The only things I would go for would be like Purple Dragon Knight, maybe, but the skill requirements are kind of dumb. And then the abilities are not that great either. And Weapon Master would be cool, but there's just no way. And the game does limit you to only 3 classes, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my 1st level in Fighter. Just to bump that up. And now this is a class skill. I'm going to start putting ranks into it. I think it was a class skill before. I just... Improved critical longsword? No. Blind fight would be good. Because I do run into a lot of invisible things and things that have missed chances other than being invisible. So that would be good. I could take another weapon focus, but I don't really need it. Because I do want to switch back to my my Warhammer at some point. Although, the Morningstar... Let's do that. Do weapon focus Morningstar, and then I can also take weapon specialization in Morningstar and in Warhammer. So we'll go with that. And I get 7 hit points. So just a bit above average. That's not bad. I'll take it. I got an achievement for that. Multifaceted hero. So yeah. head back out. And I'm going to see a lady about her unfortunate children. First, I'm going to get my bearings. So she is at the Cutlass. Yeah. And I feel like there was still something I needed to do at the Wink and Tickle. Okay. So yeah. So I need to go back to the Cutlass, which is this way. God, Boots of Speed. Boots of Speed are so good. Come here, you. I'm gonna beat you about the head and shoulders viciously. I don't know why I'm going this way, but I am. And also, there shouldn't be any of those people left. I just wiped that faction out, so... Okay.
Return? Have you found my children? Are they safe?
I will not lie to her. I am sorry, Londa. All your children are dead. Dead? No, I don't believe it. But you have little Tomlin's bear. That's his, without a doubt. So what you're saying is true. Thank you for telling me the truth. Here's the key to my husband's vault. It's in the sewers, in a long passage north of the water. Now I must go. Please excuse me. Yeah.
Fall before the righteous.
Wow. Wow. She runs out here and then she gets killed. Well, I mean, she didn't have anything left, so... Hey, Gregor, you gonna stop just, like, pacing back and forth over there and, help me deal with this fight that you should clearly be able to see from where you are? Jesus. Sometimes the NPCs in this game are really stupid. Anyway. So... back into the sewers. I'm going to call him Gregor the Useless. There's a lot of explosion marks around that chest. That is definitely a trap.
Okay, dokie.
I must have already done find traps near here. A ring. Unidentified ring. Unidentified belt. Significant amount of gold. And a scroll of greater restoration. Very nice. Alright. Can you tell what these things are? No. No. Well, that's what potions are for. As soon as I can find it. There it is. Belt of Hill Giant Strength. I like it. And Ring of Invisibility. Invisibility 3 times a day. That's nice. Okay. The Ring of Invisibility is going to go here, along with that scroll. The belt... Man, I'd like to put the belt on. But I also like having that +3 charisma. Because my turn undead goes off of my charisma. That's okay. I'll take the strength bump. Seems like a good way to go.
Fall before the righteous!
Seriously, where are these guys coming from? Y'all are dead. Like, seriously, you're all dead.
You will not prevail!
Hello there. Come in, come in. Take a gander at my various wares. They may be depleted from the war, but I've still a variety to knock your knickers off.
Who are you? The name is Colmar, purveyor of fine magical goods and inventor extraordinaire. I'd be more than happy to show you my most recent invention if it wasn't broken. What invention is that? I finished it only a week ago. My finest work, in fact. I named it the Fantabulous Contrapulator. Not too much, do you think? It has the ability to turn out any number of fantastic magical potions, a wide variety according to customer specifications. I would have made a fortune had cruel fate not intervened. Picture this. There I was, sweating away at the final touches of the contrapulator, eager to show it to my jealousy-filled colleagues and end their mocking once and for all. Suddenly, a crash! Hideous undead creatures stormed my secret laboratory, shredding everything they found, including my beloved invention. I tried to stop them, but they were too much for me, and awfully intent on taking a bite, if you know what I mean. So I ran for it, and barely escaped, through a magical hole I always carry with me. Ah, alas, I cannot go back to my lab until all this fuss is over, and my invention is ruined. Can I ask some questions about this invention of yours? Well, I'd certainly hesitate to reveal the details of my patented theories on magical physics, but otherwise, certainly, ask away. I believe I have fixed your invention. You don't say! Bravo, bravo! My work can continue. At last I can show up those priggish little bastards at the university. I'll show them. I'll kill them all. I'll... never mind that last part. I wish I could give you a better reward for putting my machine together. I hope a discount at my fine store will do. Thank you again.
Greetings again. So nice to see you.
What kind of wares do you sell here? Oh, this and that. Magical things I've collected over the years, plus more than a few I've made myself. I am a most notorious inventor, after all. You've no doubt heard of me? Very recently, yes. I've heard of you. A fan! How delightful. So the name of Colmar the Uncanny has spread beyond the boundaries of this sleepy little town, has it? Good to know. I'd love to show you my most recent invention. We just went through this. I fixed it. Did you forget already? Can I see your merchandise? It's still unfavorable. That's insane. And the stuff that he sells is not as good as the stuff that I've already got. So, I mean, storm armor is cool if you go light armor with not great decks, but weapons are pretty basic. Blade of the Gladiator is nice. D6 acid damage and +2 bonus. It'd be good if I, was a longsword build. Heavy crossbow +2. Oh, he's got the Dagger of Chaos. It's a very nice greatsword. I don't know why it's called a dagger. So there. Now we know why. It was a dagger, and then it changed. Confusion is nice. The vampiric regeneration is also very nice. So it's a good weapon, but it's not anything I can make use of. Not effectively, anyway. Wands. Another Ring of Scholars, another Ring of Insight. Yeah, not interested in that. These harps are nice. Get 25 uses of Confusion and infinite uses of Daze, which is cool. This one you get 10 uses of Animate Dead, or 25 of Fear, or 50 of Scare, which is cool. I will be having that, though. Another bag of holding, yes please. And then the trap kits I really don't care about. So that's that. And we're done here. Only got about 20 minutes left for the stream. Do you see a bad guy? Where are you going? Why did he come over here? That is grossly confusing. Ow. That's interesting. Where is the hole in the wall? There it is. So I'm tempted. Let's just go ahead and go in there. An illusion of Kurth.
Greetings, stranger. You've been rather the troublemaker, haven't you? You've cut through my men rather efficiently. I can respect that.
In fact, I could use someone as strong as you to get rid of Barum for me. Not an easy task, I grant, but I'd reward you well. What would you say to that? Barum is already dead, actually. Oh? You don't say. I find that hard to believe. High Captain Suljak was supposed to be dead as well, but I've had it on good authority he's quite alive. You wouldn't happen to have his head, would you? I'd consider that definitive proof. Yes, I have his head right here. Really? Do show me. Ah, yes. It is indeed Barum's head. I'd heard that rat had been recently killed. I simply wasn't sure you were the one who'd done it. So be it, stranger. You've earned your reward. Here's the gold you were promised. He never said anything about gold or items. Take them and go. What of Elenwyn's sister, Yvain? Do you have her? You know of her? Well, no matter. If you're thinking of getting her released, I'm afraid that's simply impossible, no matter what your feelings might be to the contrary. The girl's been a source of endless pleasure and amusement. Since I'm the last High Captain, I can do what I like, and I'll be holding on to her, thank you. As for you and I, our business is done. Off you go, before you can get hurt. Or before you get hurt. Fine, but this isn't over. Oh, but it is. Come into my base and you'll be killed, to put it simply. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have things to attend to. Buddy, I trashed your buds. Or I trashed your enemy. What makes you think I can't trash you? Like, seriously. I think that is exactly what we shall do. It's a safe enough place. I should be able to get a rest. And we will go ahead and get started on this. But I am afraid I will not be able to finish it tonight. So, let's go ahead and buff up. I don't think he's going to have any undead. But then I don't know what he's going to have. So, better to just prepare for it. That said, I'm not going to prepare for... yeah, we'll do the Death Ward. Just because... Actually, we'll knock the Eagle Splendor off the list there. Oh, trap right off the bat. Bugbears, huh? Yeah, they're effortless.
Fall before the righteous!
There are a lot of them. But I remain unconcerned.
not prevail!
Oh, I picked up an amulet. That must have been part of the reward from handing over Barham's head.
Okay, dokie.
You will not prevail!
Tommy, why is your stone skin gone already? Why are you so obnoxiously easy to hit?
Eh? What can Tommy do?
There.
Eh?
Nope. No further story. Just thought I'd check. Potion of endurance.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Yeah, he's got even more hit points than me than he had earlier. Tommy, trap.
It's done.
Break the seals forever and rid the world of the horror within. Oh, I know what we're doing tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but the next.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Next week. That's what I mean. Or possibly Friday.
Here comes Halfling Death!
A priestess of Auril.
Here comes Halfling Death!
It's great.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
Yeah, this is definitely turning out to be the easier.
Okay, dokie. It's done.
This is insanely easy. I am being a little bit of a loot goblin here. I can skip that. And that. Greenstone's not worth much. Okay, well. Another priestess of Auril. Ooh, ogre death ward? That sounds bad. Excuse me, madam, would you kindly die? Tommy needs help. Plague victim pyre? Ring. Any other goons around? No. You know, all things considered, I think Tommy did a decent job there. Like, he took some hits, but he didn't die, so I can't complain too much about it. A torch, really? Whole lot of remains. Scroll of cat's grace. Ring.
It's done.
Some money. Potion. Restoration scroll.
Okay, dokie.
Locked chest. Dude, I was not in the way. You can just go around me.
Okay,
Just
dokie.
go around me. It's not that hard. This will be the entrance to Kurth's lair. So I'm going to grab a rest. And then I'm going to save here, and this is where we're going to end it tonight. a good spot. You know what? Before I save, let's find out what these unidentified treasures are. So we've got Feral's Gold, some acid bullets that can slow. Amulet of Will +4. Not bad. It's valuable, at least. This ring. A ring of magic defenses. That's nice. Spellcraft +2. But spell resistance 14. And dispel magic once a day. I think I've already got one of these. I'll have to double check. But it seems that's it. That's all I picked up. Let's see. There. Yeah, Ring of Magic Defenses. So I have one. And I think, honestly, I should be wearing that instead of the Ring of Resistance. The only thing is I lose light, but there it is, Continual Flame. Drop the negative energy protection for now. Grab Continual Flame. Rest again. Kind of stretching things out here with doing this, but it's worth it. We'll use Continual Flame on something that I have no idea what it got used on. Maybe it just got used on me. Maybe now I just glow. Because I'm not seeing it on any of my equipment. So it must just be me. I did not know you could do that. Let's see if I rest, does it go away? No. Wow. Just in case that is something that can be dispelled, though. I don't see it in here either. That's weird. I will cast it on my cloak. Now the cloak has it, so it can't be removed from... It can be removed from the cloak, but yeah. Anyway. So, now we'll save. And that is going to be it for the night. So, I'm going to do that thing that I always do. I have to open up the script because I forgot to open it earlier. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. If you like what you've seen, consider following the stream if you're not already, so you can get updates and notifications when I go live, all that happy hoo-ha. Also remember that all of my streams are kept here on Twitch as VODs for a week, as well as uploaded and recorded and uploaded in that order afterwards to YouTube. If you want to see more content from me, check out my YouTube channel. The link is in the About section on my Twitch page. If you're already there and you like the content, consider subscribing if you haven't already. If you like today's videos, hit the like button on all of them. It helps with the YouTube algorithm so that they come up more often in recommended videos and other people get to see them. Also hit the bell to be notified of when new content goes up. If you want to see future live streams, I'm on Twitch every day, 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, with the exception of every other Friday. This Friday is not an off Friday. I will be on. That is 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Also remember that I have a community Discord server. The link to that can also be found in the About section of both my YouTube and Twitch pages. If you're feeling generous and want to help support the channel or stream, consider donating to my Patreon. The link to that can also be found in the aforementioned sections, as well as in the bottom right-hand corner of today's stream or videos. Also, if you don't like using Patreon, or if you want to give additionally to that, you could also consider throwing me a subscription. Up to a handful of subscribers right now on Twitch. I really appreciate everybody who has subscribed or gifted subscriptions. It really helps me out. If you like my content and you think others will too, feel free to share it. Anything that helps the channel grow, greatly appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the streamer videos today, and I hope to see you again soon. Until then, take care, stay safe, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.